For those of you that do a lot of wiring on your trees, or even basic wiring, you're bound to have little pieces left over. Pieces like this here, sizes like this. Don't throw these away. Pieces like this you're going to need to use for your wire mesh or your plastic mesh to use inside your pots. This is one without the mesh, one with the mesh. The basic way of putting it in would be to insert a wire piece to your basic mesh just by curving the wire over into a little 1/2-inch piece. Not the best way though, as you'll see. Looping it through and putting it in your pot like so, and looping the ends over leaves you something like this, but notice how movable it is. In time, the roots can come around this piece here and actually move it out of position. Something you don't want to do. Let me show you a better way. Something like this here. Notice the little clips that are used? From your leftover wire, take a piece about 6 inches long and a pencil like so. What we're going to do here is hold the pencil about 1/3 of the way in. We're going to wrap it around, make one loop, like so, and come down with it. Take the pencil out, put it on the back side, like so, loop it around, and down. And there you have a little clip. Let's try that one more time. 1/3 of the way in, wrap it around, and down, turn it around, and down. Now if these are too long, of course you can cut these off. But what you'll have, something like this here. Notice how sturdy it is? Those little pieces of mesh aren't going to go anywhere. Perfect way to hold your mesh inside your pot. And here's a close-up of what your clip will look like. Okay. Now notice also, as we mentioned in the other video, the Tokoname pot, the higher end pot, and just a basic pot. Notice these extra holes in the Tokoname pot? These holes are what you're going to use when you wire your tree in. Like so. And like so. Holes made specifically for that purpose. Whereas this pot has no holes. You'll have to come up through the drainage mesh and through the hole. And the bad part about that is sometimes you can't get the wire tight enough to do the job that it's supposed to do, to hold the tree in position. So another reason why to purchase, not just for looks, but for the quality of the pot itself.